Saludos a quienes ya están conectados conmigo a través de las plataformas de redes sociales y a través de Máxima la Primera. Tengo en el estudio a Connie Holdridge. Ella es directora del programa de sobrevivientes y de educación para Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition. Connie, welcome to Máxima. How are you?
I am well. Thank you so much for having me. I do appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. Well, October is a tradition now that we celebrate survivors, but then also we go against cancer. Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition is always putting together events and also, promoting what you guys do for the people who can probably be diagnosed with this situation.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your program.
So I am the survivorship director. I'm a 22-year survivor of breast cancer. So we reach out to newly diagnosed people and help them understand, get their anxiety level down, and if they are calmer, then they can hear things better from their medical team. I know from experience that when you're told you have cancer, your mind goes blank.
Yeah.
You don't hear anything. It's a different language. All the different words are something you have not been introduced to, so you don't understand them.
Yeah, let me translate this first part. Estoy hablando con Connie Holdridge. Ella es la directora de educación y de sobrevivientes de Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition. Estamos hablando de lo que hace esta organización y ella dice que ella tiene 22 años de sobrevivir al cáncer de seno y que ella como sobreviviente trata de explicarles, dice, porque hay mucha gente que cuando recibe la noticia de que tiene cáncer, dice, la mente se ve en blanco. Uno no piensa nada más, no sabe qué va a pasar, qué le depara el futuro, no sabe qué va a pasar con el presente, no sabe nada. Y ellos tratan de brindarle alivio desde la perspectiva de su experiencia. So, and I believe that this an experience that you have in 20 years surviving this devastating situation, and thanks God, you've been doing good, right? But
yes.
it is important the people to catch up, to find out what's going on. Earlier is better, right?
Earlier is definitely better. Any woman in the state of Delaware who is 40 years old or older can get a mammogram screening at little or no out-of-pocket cost. We have a whole team of people who reach out to uninsured, underinsured people to get them screened. And on that team are people that are native Spanish speakers and native Haitian Creole speakers, so that we can reach to people and try to break down some of the barriers. Because if you're diagnosed early, then the treatment is less invasive and easier on you.
Yeah. Dice que todas las mujeres que tienen 40 años o más deberían hacerse una mamografía. Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition tiene muchos recursos y tienen personas que hablan español, que hablan creol y que les van a dirigir a estas personas para que después del mamograma, si descubren algo, puedan recibir esta mamografía sin ningún costo. Es más, si necesitan tratamiento, también pueden recibir sin costo. Por lo menos es eso lo que estoy entendiendo. So if somebody got a situation going on and they discover it in a first stage, second stage cancer, and they don't have any insurance, and they don't have any resources, can Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition connect with the local resources to make sure that people is going to receive the treatment?
Yes. Yes. So
Even though they don't have insurance.
If they're a Delaware resident, yes.
Dice que para los residentes de Delaware, nada más estoy confirmando esto, que si usted es residente de Delaware y usted es diagnosticado con cáncer de seno, que ellos tienen los recursos para ayudarle a que reciba el tratamiento adecuado sin ningún costo si no tiene seguro. Now, I believe Delaware Breast Cancer, we've been working and supporting events for years and years. And it's a wonderful organization that I'm really, really proud to have it in the state of Delaware. Now, how is the impact going on? Have you guys found any problems reaching out another, language speakers such as Hispanic or Creole, Haitians in the community? What is the problem that you've been having or issue, or is not at all because you guys have bilingual people? But do you think people sometimes is reluctant to do the mammograms or reluctant to talk to a doctor? Have you find out anything like that or not at all?
We find that all the time.
Oh, really?
People are very afraid. I think they're mostly afraid.
Okay.
Because if you go for a test, then you're thinking maybe I have something, and that scares them. Well, it's much better to find out now than find out later,
yeah.
when things are worse. So we do have a lot of trepidation about going to see a doctor. It takes a long time to get in to see a doctor. They may or may not speak your language. So our women's health screening team takes care of all of that. They are so good.
Le preguntaba a Connie que si hay personas, hay mujeres que en nuestra comunidad o en la comunidad haitiana o en cualquier persona que tenga miedo de hacerse los tratamientos o no quiera ir al doctor o no quiera hacer su mamograma, y dice que sí, que pasa todo el tiempo, que es terrible, dice, porque a veces no quieren ir porque dicen a lo mejor, y si tengo cáncer, no quiero saber esa noticia, dice, pero es mejor saberlo ahora que saber más tarde la noticia, porque en los primeros steps es cuando la situación es más tratable, más rápido y mucho mejor. Earlier is better. You know,
Yes.
when you find out earlier is much, much better. Sometimes people keep waiting because you're right. You know, they're scared.
Sure.
But I believe, you know, these campaigns, this communication, these interviews, hopefully is going to help more people to understand that earlier is better, definitely.
We really hope so, because we want people to, I'm a 22-year survivor. I want people to be 30 and 40-year survivors. I don't want them to have to worry about whether they're going to make it till next year.
Yeah.
And that was my thought at first, that I wasn't going to make it till Christmas. And
Wow.
here I am 22 years
God
later.
bless you. God bless you.
So, and part of my job is reaching out to newly diagnosed people, because it does take them,
Yeah.
when they hear that I'm still here after 22 years,
Yeah.
then it's, okay, maybe I can be too.
Absolutely.
And actually, we are looking for a native Spanish-speaking survivor to come on board with us full-time to help,
Nice.
because I don't speak Spanish. So it's difficult for me to reach out to someone who's going through this process and have to have a translator.
Dice que ella, Connie, está buscando con su equipo, está buscando contratar una persona que sea sobreviviente de cáncer de seno y que quiera trabajar con ellos, porque dice que es difícil tener que traducir. Quiere que tener alguien en el equipo que tenga la experiencia de haber tenido cáncer de seno, que sea un sobreviviente y que pueda ayudar a otras sobrevivientes de cáncer de que hablan español, nativos de español o de haitianos, a entender su lengua o entender la situación en su propia lengua. También dice que Connie, con 22 años que tiene de haber sobrevivido, ella dice que su temor fue muy grande. Ella pensó que nunca iba a llegar a una Navidad, que su próxima Navidad no lo iba a ver. Pero dice aquí me tienen 22 años después, aquí todavía sigo, y quiero que haya mucha gente que pueda tener 22, 30, 40, 50 años más de sobrevivir a esta enfermedad tan trágica y tan difícil. Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition is also organizing many events during the month of October. You know, one of the events, Dewey Goes Pink, we're going to be part of it.
Yes.
We're going to be there in Dewey with our radio stations. And we are so proud, we are so excited, and hopefully a lot of Latino families are going to join that day.
I hope so. It is 4,000 people that come to this party. Dewey knows how to do a party.
Yeah.
And there will be lots of people. They do food for 4,000 people. We don't do this. Starboard, Steve Montgomery, and Adam, they put it together.
They put this event together,
and
yes.
to benefit us, which is absolutely wonderful. But they do all the work, and they have all the fun. Well, I don't think so. We have the fun. They have the work.
And I think the Hispanic community should be part of this event as well.
Yes.
The Haitian community, any community, we should be united, working together. And I really admire, the people from Starbucks and all the group that are working, all these restaurants they have, really, really excited to support them and support the Delaware Breast Cancer Action. And I believe, working together, we're going to go forward in many, many, many projects. So I'm really, really excited. So el día sábado 7 de octubre va a haber una caminata de 5 millas, 5 kilómetros, perdón, que les invitamos a todos a participar. Va a haber comida y va a haber una actividad, una fiesta grande. Más de 4,000 personas vamos a estar allá. Y digo vamos porque nosotros vamos a estar ahí desde temprano. The activity starts, we're going to be there from 9 to 11, broadcasting live.
Yes.
The run starts at 11 o'clock, right?
Yes.
And then it's a party.
It's a party
all
after
morning
that.
is party. It's a party. So queremos que la gente se una, queremos que sean parte de esta actividad. Sábado 7 de octubre desde las 9 de la mañana vamos a estar en vivo allá en el Starboard en Dewey Beach. Si quieren mayor información pueden visitar deweygospink.com. And we're really excited. So what other events are you guys having this coming month?
So in on October 21st, we have the Georgetown Car Show,
Okay.
which is here in Georgetown at the Historic Museum. That is wonderful. It is people that enjoy cars.
It's on the
come out
22nd,
there.
right? Or 21st?
21st.
21st, okay.
Yeah. And please, everybody should come out. We will have vendors. We will have lots of cars. We've got a cornhole tournament going on there. And speakers. The state police horses will be there. So there's a lot of fun time all day long. They start at 9 o'clock with registration, but it'll go until 3 o'clock.
And what time starts? 10 o'clock?
9 for
9 o'clock.
registration.
Ok, a las 9 de la mañana del 21 de octubre va a empezar una actividad en el Museo de Georgetown, en el Museo de la Historic Society, de la Sociedad Histórica, y ahí van a tener carros, una exhibición de carros, van a haber muchos vendors, va a haber comida, va a haber una fiesta, va a estar los caballos del Departamento de Policía del Estado, y pues bueno, en este evento también va a estar Delaware Breast Cancer colectando dinero para seguir con su causa de ayudar a las mujeres que no tienen dinero para poder sobrevivir al cáncer de seno. Así que una invitación más. If someone wants to reach out to you guys, how can they contact you?
They can contact us through our website, debreastcancer.org. My phone number is on that card. If they want to reach to me, that's fine. My cell number, because I'm not in the office very often now,
Ya, dice
especially
que
in October.
le pueden encontrar, si quieren información acerca de las actividades y lo que hace la organización, pueden visitar debreastcancer.org, debreastcancer.org, o pueden llamarle a Connie a su celular al 302-542-3430. 302-542-3430 es 302-542-3430. That's the number. That's your cell phone number.
3450.
Oh, 3450. I'm sorry. Yes, 3450. 302-542-3450 es el celular. 3450 es el celular de Connie, de Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition. Connie, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it, and I apologize that I don't speak Spanish, but
No
you've done a
worries.
wonderful job of flipping back and forth.
I try to do
Boy.
the best, and this is your home. Anytime you need anything, we're gonna hear for you and for the Delaware Breast Cancer Organization. So thanks so much again.
We thank you.
All right, have a good day. Vamos
You
a
too.
una pausa, ya regresamos a través de Máxima, la primera.
Sigue Máxima la primera en las redes sociales.